Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make my crochet pattern, the stunning Sunburst blanket. So this blanket is made up of a bunch of squares, the Sunburst granny square. So first we're going to learn how to make that. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, how to make the slip stitch, how to make the half double crochet stitch, how to make the double crochet stitch, the puff stitch, the cluster stitch, and the triple crochet stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. To start row 1, make 4 chains on your hook. Then slip stitch into the 4th chain from your hook, so the one farthest away, to make a circle. Make 3 chains. These 3 chains will count as 1 double crochet. Then into the center of the circle that you made with your slip stitch, make 15 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. To complete your circle, slip stitch back into the 3 chains you made at the beginning. To change colors for row 2, you would just fasten off this color, and that is what row 1 is looking like. To start row 2, I have brought in a new color. You would now attach it to any previous double crochet and make 1 chain. Into that same double crochet, make 1 puff stitch. Then make 1 chain. Into the next stitch, make 1 puff stitch. And then 1 chain. Into the next stitch, make 1 puff stitch. And then 1 chain. You would repeat this step until you reach the end of your row. Once you reach the end of your row, you're going to slip stitch back into this first chain that you made. And then you would fasten off your new color. So you can start with a new color on your next row. And that is how row 2 is looking. To start row 3, I have brought in a new color. You're going to attach it to any previous chain 1 that was with a puff stitch. So I'm going to attach mine right here. Then make 2 chains. You're now going to make a cluster stitch into that same stitch. Then you're going to make 2 chains. Into the next chain 1 from your previous row, you're going to skip over this puff. You're going to be working into this next chain 1. You're going to make a cluster stitch. Then you're going to make 2 chains. Skip over this previous puff, work into this next chain 1, and you're going to make a cluster stitch. This cluster stitch is made up of 4 double crochet bottoms, and I will explain that once I get done with mine. So you can see that these are 4 bottoms of double crochets that we haven't completed. We're keeping the top chains on our hook at all times. Once you have 5 loops, yarn over and take that through all 5 loops to complete that cluster. Then make 2 chains. Skip over this previous puff, working into this next chain 1, make a cluster. Then make 2 chains. You're going to repeat this step around until you get to the end of your row. When you get to the end of your row, you're going to slip stitch into the first 2 chains that you made to complete row 3. You would then fasten off your color so you can add a new color to your next row, and that's what row 3 is looking like. For row 4, I brought in my new color. You would attach your new color to any previous chain 2 space. Make 4 chains. This is the row that we're going to turn this circle into a square. Into this first chain 2 space, make 2 triple crochet. Make 3 chains. Then make 3 triple crochet into that same space. This is going to be a corner. Skip over to the next chain 2 space from your last row and make 3 double crochet. Skip over to your next chain 2 space from your last row, make 3 half double crochet. Skip over to the next open space from your last row, make 3 double crochet. This is going to be your first side. Into your next chain 2 space from your last row, make 3 triple crochet. Chain 3 and make 3 triple crochet into that same space. That's another corner. So this is what we're going to repeat around. Each side is going to be in chain 2 spaces, 3 double crochet, 3 half double, and then 3 double crochet. Each corner is going to be 3 triple crochet, chain 3, 3 triple crochet into the same chain 2 space. So into our next chain 2 space, 3 double crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, 3 half double crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, 3 double crochet. Or to our next corner, make 3 triple crochet into the next previous chain 2 space. Make 3 chains, then make 3 triple crochet into that same chain 2 space. Into the next chain 2 space to start our side, you're going to make 3 double crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, make 3 half double crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, make 3 double crochet. We've come to a new corner. Into the next chain 2 space, make 3 triple crochet. Chain 3. Into that same space, make 3 triple crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, make 3 double crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, make 3 half double crochet. Into the last chain 2 space, make 3 double crochet. You would now slip stitch into these previous 4 chains that you made at the beginning of your row to complete row 4. And that is how row 4 is looking. I will have each row time-stamped down below so it's easy to reference back to. And that is going to be how to make the Sunburst granny square. You would now continue making squares for how big you want your blanket. I'm going to continue making mine, and I will come back when my blanket is complete. So this is how my stunning Sunburst blanket turned out. I ended up making 100 squares total, and then I joined them using the Windsor join. I have a video on the Windsor join, and I will have it listed down below. So that is going to be how to make my stunning Sunburst blanket. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.